The human body, what a marvel it is. When you pause to think about it, every one of us is carrying around a living, breathing, self-sustaining system that's more intricate than any machine ever built, more dynamic than any city ever imagined, and more beautiful than any work of art. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, there's a universe of activity taking place at every moment. Most of it invisible, most of it effortless, and all of it vital to your life. Today, we're going on a journey inside your own body to uncover some truly mind-blowing facts that will leave you in awe of what you're made of. Imagine starting with the very foundation of your being, the cell. Did you know that your body contains approximately 37.2 trillion cells? That's not a typo. Trillions! Just picture it, a city of cells, each with its own job, each working in harmony with the others. These cells are not just passive building blocks, they're active, dynamic, and essential. Your skin cells form a protective barrier against the world. Your muscle cells contract and relax so you can move. Your neurons send rapid-fire signals that allow you to think, feel, and react. Blood cells transport oxygen and nutrients to every corner of your body, while immune cells patrol for invaders and keep you healthy. Each cell is a tiny miracle, working day in and day out, dividing, multiplying, and dying so that you can live. The sheer scale is staggering. If you could somehow line up every cell in your body end to end, you'd stretch for miles. And yet, all of this happens in a package small enough to fit in a single human form. And what keeps all of these cells alive and connected? The heart. Your heart is more than just a symbol of love or emotion. It's a tireless pump, working around the clock without a single break. This muscular organ beats about 100,000 times every single day. That's over 35 million heartbeats every year. With each beat, it sends a surge of life-giving blood through your veins and arteries, delivering oxygen, hormones, and nutrients to every cell and carrying away waste products to be filtered and expelled. Your heart is so efficient that even when you're asleep, it keeps up its steady rhythm, ensuring that every part of you has what it needs to function. Over the course of an average lifespan, your heart will beat more than 2.5 billion times. All that effort, and you rarely notice it, unless you're exercising excited or anxious. It's a silent guardian, always at work, but your heart isn't the only part of you committed to renewal and maintenance. Your bones are constantly regenerating themselves in a process called remodeling. This means they're breaking down old bone tissue and replacing it with new cells. Over the course of about a decade, your skeleton is completely renewed. That's right. Every 10 years, you essentially have a brand new set of bones. This ongoing process keeps your skeleton strong, repairs damage, and helps you adapt to new stresses and strains. If you break a bone, your body immediately starts the process of building new bone at the injury site, knitting together the broken pieces until they're whole again. It's a remarkable system, and it ensures that you're always ready for movement, growth, and adaptation. Sweat is another fascinating part of your body's defense and regulation system. Spread across your skin are approximately 2.5 million sweat glands. These tiny structures are constantly monitoring your body's temperature, ready to spring into action when things get too hot. When you exercise, spend time in the sun, or get nervous, your body releases sweat through these glands. Sweat is mostly water, but it also contains salts and other compounds. As it evaporates from your skin, it cools you down, preventing overheating and helping maintain a stable internal temperature. It's easy to take for granted, but without this intricate system, even a short bout of physical activity could be dangerous. Now, let's talk about taste. Eating isn't just about nutrition, it's an adventure for your senses. Your tongue is home to about 10,000 taste buds, each one a tiny sensory organ capable of detecting different flavors: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. These taste buds are constantly being replaced, with new ones growing every 2 weeks. As you savor a delicious meal, your taste buds send signals to your brain, helping you decide what you like, what you don't, and what's safe to eat. The complexity of taste is why food can be so pleasurable and so memorable. Every meal can be a journey, every bite a new discovery. But taste buds aren't the only things that make you unique. Your fingerprints are famous for being one of a kind, but did you know that your tongue is just as unique? The pattern of bumps and ridges on your tongue print, is different from every other person on Earth. Just like your fingerprints, your tongue print could be used to identify you. It's an amazing testament to the individuality of every human being. Even the parts of us we rarely think about are special, with their own story to tell. Blood vessels are the highways of your body, transporting essential supplies to every organ and tissue. If you could somehow stretch out all the veins, arteries, and capillaries in your body, they would measure around 1.5 meters in length. That's over 4,1800 feet, enough to wrap around your body many times over. These vessels are vital for delivering oxygen, carrying away carbon dioxide, and distributing hormones. They're also flexible and adaptive, able to expand or contract based on need. When you exercise, your vessels widen to deliver more blood to your muscles. When you're cold, they constrict to conserve heat. It's a dynamic system, always adjusting to keep you in balance. The stomach is often thought of as just a place for food to be digested, but it's much more than that. It's a fortress, lined with a protective layer of mucus that shields its delicate tissues from the powerful acids that break down food. This mucus is constantly renewed, ensuring that your stomach can do its job without being damaged by its own secretions. Without this barrier, the acids would eat away at the stomach lining, leading to pain and injury. But thanks to this ingenious system, your stomach can safely churn, break down, and absorb nutrients from whatever you eat. Even your eyebrows play a vital role in keeping you healthy. Those arches above your eyes aren't just for looks. They help channel sweat, rain, and dust away from your eyes, making sure your vision stays clear even in challenging conditions. When you're hot and sweaty, your eyebrows keep moisture from dripping into your eyes, allowing you to stay focused and alert. They also help block sunlight, reducing glare and protecting your eyes from harmful rays. It's a small detail, but one that makes a big difference. Perhaps the most astonishing fact of all is the regenerative power of your liver. The liver is the only organ in your body that can completely regrow itself after damage. If a portion of your liver is removed or injured, the remaining tissue will rapidly multiply, restoring full function in just a few weeks. This regenerative ability is essential for survival, especially given the liver's role in filtering toxins, producing bile, and managing nutrients. The liver is your body's repair shop, tirelessly working to keep you healthy, no matter what challenges you face. With all these incredible facts in mind, let's take a step back and marvel at the big picture. The human body is a symphony of systems working together in harmony. Every cell, organ, and tissue has a purpose. Every heartbeat, breath, and movement is the result of millions of tiny actions happening at once. Your immune system monitors for threats and responds in milliseconds. Your nervous system coordinates every sensation, thought, and reflex. Your digestive system breaks down food, absorbs nutrients, and expels waste, all without you having to think about it. Your bones support your body, protect vital organs, and store minerals for when you need them. Your skin guards against infection and helps regulate temperature. And through it all, your body adapts, repairs, and renews itself day after day. But the wonder of the human body goes beyond biology. It's about the story of life itself, how each system evolved over millions of years to create a creature capable of thought, emotion, creativity, and compassion. Your body connects you to the world around you. Through your senses, you experience the beauty of nature, the joy of music, the taste of delicious food, and the warmth of a loved one's embrace. Your every action is powered by chemistry and physics, but the result is nothing short of miraculous. Consider for a moment how resilient your body is. Every day, you encounter countless challenges, germs, injuries, stress, and change. Yet your body has built-in defenses to keep you safe. Your immune system produces antibodies that recognize and destroy invaders. Your skin heals itself after a cut. Your bones knit back together after a fracture. Your liver filters out toxins and regenerates when injured. Even your brain rewires itself in response to new experiences, allowing you to learn and grow throughout your life. And while you might think of your body as a finished product, it's actually a work in progress. Cells die and are replaced. Tissues renew themselves. Organs adapt to new demands. The person you are today is not the same as the person you were a year ago, or even yesterday. You're constantly changing, evolving, and becoming someone new. Let's dig a little deeper into the magic of your cells. Each cell in your body contains a complete set of instructions for life. Your DNA. These genetic blueprints guide the growth, development, and function of every part of you. Despite all the complexity, every cell is following the same basic plan, passed down from your parents and shaped by evolution. Sometimes cells make mistakes, mutations, but your body has mechanisms to detect and correct these errors. When things go wrong, your immune system steps in to destroy damaged cells before they can cause harm. Your heart, too, adapts to your needs. When you exercise, your heart becomes stronger, pumping more blood with each beat. When you're at rest, it slows down, conserving energy. The heart's electrical system ensures that every beat is coordinated, sending signals through specialized pathways to keep everything in sync. If one part of the system fails, your body can often compensate, recruiting other cells to keep the rhythm going. Bone regeneration is a marvel of teamwork between cells. Osteoclasts break down old bone tissue, while osteoblasts build new bone. This balance ensures that your bones stay strong and flexible. If too much bone is broken down, you can develop osteoporosis. If too much is built, you can develop abnormal growths. But for most people, the system works perfectly, adapting to changes in diet, activity, and even gravity. Sweat glands are another example of your body's adaptability. When you're hot, they ramp up production to cool you down. When you're cold, they shut off to conserve heat. The composition of your sweat can change based on your needs, with more or less salt, depending on your hydration and diet. Some people have more active sweat glands than others, but everyone relies on this system to stay in balance. Taste buds are constantly renewing themselves, ensuring that you can always enjoy the flavors of life. As you get older, you might lose some taste buds, which can change how you experience food. But even then, your brain compensates, helping you savor the taste you love. Taste isn't just about pleasure, it's also about safety, helping you avoid spoiled or harmful foods. Fingerprints and tongue prints are formed during development in the womb, shaped by a combination of genetics and environmental factors. No two people have the same pattern, even identical twins. These unique features are a testament to the individuality of every human being. Your body is not just a copy of your parents', it's a unique creation with its own story and identity. Blood vessels are more than just pipes. They're living tissues, capable of growing, shrinking, and even repairing themselves after injury. They're lined with cells that can sense changes in blood pressure, adjust flow, and even signal the immune system when there's a problem. When you cut yourself, your blood vessels contract to minimize bleeding, then expand to allow healing cells to reach the site. The stomach's protective mucus is produced by specialized cells, which secrete a slippery alkaline substance that coats the stomach lining. This barrier is essential for preventing ulcers and other injuries. When you eat spicy or acidic foods, your stomach ramps up mucus production to protect itself. If the barrier is compromised, you can develop pain and discomfort. But for most people, the system works flawlessly. Eyebrows are shaped by genetics, but their function is universal. They help keep your vision clear, protect your eyes from debris, and even play a role in nonverbal communication. When you raise your eyebrows in surprise, furrow them in concentration, or arch them in skepticism, you're sending signals that others can read instantly. It's a subtle but powerful form of expression. The liver's regenerative power is legendary. Even after losing up to 75% of its tissue, the liver can regrow to full size in just a few weeks. This ability is essential for survival, especially given the liver's role in detoxification, metabolism, and nutrient storage. The liver processes everything you eat and drink, breaking down toxins and producing essential compounds for health. Without it, life would not be possible. As you reflect on these facts, consider how much is happening inside you at this very moment. Your cells are dividing, your heart is beating, your bones are renewing, your sweat glands are regulating temperature, your taste buds are sensing flavors, your fingerprints and tongue print are marking your individuality, your blood vessels are transporting life, your stomach is being protected, your eyebrows are shielding your eyes, and your liver stands ready to repair itself. It's a symphony of activity, all coordinated by your brain and nervous system, all working to keep you healthy, happy, and alive. The human body is not just a collection of parts, it's a masterpiece of design, a testament to the power of nature, and a reflection of the miracle of life. Every day, you carry with you the legacy of millions of years of evolution, the wisdom of countless generations, and the promise of endless possibility. You are unique, resilient, and extraordinary. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember that you're more than just what you see. You're a living system, a universe of activity, and a marvel of nature. Stay curious, stay amazed. There's always more to discover, always more to learn, and always more to appreciate about the incredible body you call your own. Thank you for joining this journey into the wonders of the human body. If you found these facts fascinating, share them with others and keep exploring. The more you learn, the more you'll marvel at the miracle of life. See you next time. And remember, your body is truly amazing.